all the stuff my whole life that was going to be taken away from me. I go on my Twitter and I see people saying, you look like you have AIDS, you should go die.
I'm sick of this. Sick of these people. I'm sick of these.
Where pop star Aaron Carter has died at the age of 34.
Aaron Carter's mom has made a pretty remarkable decision.
And Clyde Davis has been his greatest teacher.
Did Aaron Carter's secret tapes finally expose Diddy's darkest secrets, forcing his legal team into panic mode? In this video, we'll explore the explosive recordings that have shaken Hollywood. These tapes, allegedly recorded before Aaron's death.
It hurts so bad. It hurts. It hurts so bad because there's like nothing I can do about it.
Reveal disturbing claims against Diddy and point to a larger pattern of control and manipulation within the industry. From financial disputes to chilling allegations of foul play, Aaron's story connects to a web of mysterious celebrity deaths, including Whitney Houston and Kim Porter.
I'm sick of this. Sick of these people. I'm sick of these haters and jealous people in real life too. Leave me alone, Melanie. God, dude, can't you take a hint? She just told me you're going to die.
Stay with us as we uncover the shocking details hidden in these tapes and how they could finally expose the truth behind the lives lost, and possibly the music mogul's downfall.
Aaron Carter's mom has made a pretty remarkable decision. She has decided she wants the world to see the death scene, where the bathroom where Aaron was found dead. And the reason for this is she is calling out the police and feels like they did not do a proper investigation here, because she's certainly insinuating that there may have been foul play involved in Aaron Carter's death.
Just when the world thought Aaron Carter's tragic story had ended, secret recordings have come to light that are sparking new controversy. In these tapes, Aaron can be heard talking about industry figures who he believed were out to silence him. But what's most alarming is the specific mention of Diddy. Aaron accuses the music mogul of being at the center of a dangerous web, describing manipulation, blackmail, and threats to his life. He also details financial disputes, particularly with Sony Records, claiming they owed him millions, and that Diddy and others didn't want him to expose their hidden dealings.
It got bad when I was about 15 years old because when I did MTV Cribs, all the stuff my whole life that was going to be taken away from me.
When these tapes were introduced in court, Diddy's lawyer reportedly walked out, leaving many to speculate that this evidence could be the final nail in the coffin for Diddy's reputation.
So this was the first step. We have a bail appeal scheduled for tomorrow at 3:30 in front of Judge Carter, the district judge assigned to this case. I think that we made the points that we've been wanting to make. I think he came out. Mr. Combs is a fighter. He's going to fight this to the end. He's innocent.
But the question is, what exactly is on these tapes that would cause such a dramatic reaction? But Aaron Carter's tapes are just the beginning of this mystery. What was really happening in the final months of his life, and why was he so desperate to escape? In the months leading up to his death, Aaron Carter was begging for help. He took to social media, pleading for financial support to hire security and relocate to a safe house.
Aaron Carter was begging for help, begging for independent financing, begging for security. He made it very clear Sony was out to get him. He said, if anything happens to me, I did not do this to myself.
His words were chilling. He claimed that powerful industry figures were after him, and that if anything happened to him, it wouldn't be by accident. He even referenced Sony Records and hinted at knowledge of industry secrets that made him a target. At the time, many dismissed his concerns as paranoia. But after hearing these tapes, his statements seem less like ramblings and more like warnings. His exact words in one of the recordings: "If something happens to me, look at the people I've named."
Now they're after my life, my whole family's after my life, and they're setting me up. And Sony Records owes me $3.5 million, and they don't want to pay me, and it would be in their better interest, just like Michael told me, and Brad Paisley, who sued Sony Records for $10 million. They owe me money, and they're trying to kill me off. And I'm begging you, and I'm pleading you, help me raise $100,000 as soon as I can.
So, could this fear have been justified? And how does it connect to a pattern of mysterious celebrity deaths involving Diddy's inner circle?
Where pop star Aaron Carter has died at the age of 34.
Yeah, the troubled performer grew up in the limelight, but he was in and out of rehab several times in his short life. Chris Wolf is live for us in Lancaster. He's got more on this. Chris?
Yeah, Rick, MB, the street is now cleared. People have been moving in and out of that home behind me all day. And tonight we heard from some of those closest to Aaron Carter, and they all say the same thing. They all share stories of a very kind, loving, caring, humble, yet troubled young man.
If you thought Aaron Carter's case was shocking, wait until you hear about the other deaths that seem to follow Diddy like a dark cloud. Aaron Carter isn't the only celebrity with ties to Diddy whose death has raised eyebrows. Whitney Houston's death in 2012, her daughter Bobby Christina's similar fate just 3 years later, and Kim Porter's sudden passing in 2018 all share eerie similarities. Whitney Houston was found dead in a bathtub just hours before a pre-Grammy party hosted by Clive Davis, Diddy's longtime mentor. Bobby Christina's death mirrored her mother's, and Kim Porter, Diddy's former girlfriend, died under circumstances that many believe were suspicious. She was reportedly working on a tell-all book detailing her tumultuous relationship with Diddy and exposing alleged physical abuse. What's troubling is that in each of these cases, there were signs of manipulation and control. Kim Porter had reportedly told close friends that if anything happened to her, it wouldn't be a natural death. Her death, officially ruled as pneumonia, raised suspicions when toxic substances were found in her body, mimicking pneumonia-like symptoms.
Model and longtime girlfriend of entertainer Sean Diddy Combs, Kim Porter, was laid to rest yesterday in her hometown of Columbus, Georgia. Funeral taking place at Cascade Hills Church. Porter leaves behind 3 children with Combs and an older son by singer Al B. Shore. Celebrity pastor T.D. Jakes did the eulogy for the funeral. Porter was found dead in her Los Angeles home last Thursday. Authorities say she went into cardiac arrest while fighting flu-like symptoms. She was 47 years old.
To make matters worse, Porter had made a 911 call at 2:43 a.m., but help didn't arrive until hours later. These strange circumstances, combined with her plans to release a tell-all book, have led many to believe she was silenced before she could reveal the truth. And it doesn't stop there. Even Jamie Foxx, another high-profile celebrity, has made shocking claims about Diddy's involvement in his near-death experience. In 2022, Jamie Foxx suffered a sudden health scare that left him hospitalized for weeks. At first, it was believed to be a stroke, but reports soon emerged suggesting he had been poisoned.
Good morning to you guys. That's right. Jamie Foxx took to the stage in Atlanta, the same city where he says he was treated after he suffered a stroke last year. The hour-long special weaves humor and song with candid details about that terrifying ordeal.
During a Netflix taping, Jamie made cryptic comments about Diddy, accusing him of being responsible for his health scare. Witnesses say he even mentioned contacting the FBI about Diddy's alleged actions. These allegations add to a growing list of disturbing events connected to Diddy.
Listen, I was having dinner at some eatery in Vegas, and I walk out, and my daughter's behind me, and she overheard the dude go, "That ain't that. That's a clone. Diddy got that. That's a clone. That ain't."
With Aaron Carter's tapes now in play, the question isn't just whether Diddy was involved in one tragic death, but whether he's been orchestrating a larger cover-up within the entertainment industry. But how does this all come together? And will Diddy's empire finally crumble under the weight of these accusations? Another key figure in Diddy's story is Clive Davis, a music executive accused of using his influence to help Diddy rise to power. According to whistleblower Jaguar Wright, Davis played a crucial role in Diddy's early career, allegedly teaching him manipulative tactics that shaped his empire.
Because Diddy was taught how to do what he does systematically, and Clive Davis has been his greatest teacher.
Some believe that Diddy's success wasn't just a result of talent or business acumen, but rather a series of calculated moves orchestrated by Davis. This connection between Davis, Diddy, and the alleged control they exerted over others ties directly into the broader pattern of manipulation surrounding these suspicious celebrity deaths. A shocking twist comes from Kanye West, who linked Aaron Carter's death to Harley Pasternak, a personal trainer rumored to have ties to the controversial MKUltra mind control program. Kanye alleges that Pasternak once threatened to institutionalize him and claims that he could orchestrate situations like Aaron's death.
then let's have a conversation. But you ain't gonna send Harley Pasternak, Puff Daddy, Meek Mills, Kim Kardashian, none of the usual suspects and get me to stop talking. You're going to have to take my life. I don't care if you Black Mirror me. I don't care if you do some of the alternative, what the thing where show me talking, saying somebody didn't say. I don't care if you have me fucking a goat on camera. I don't care what you do. You're going to have, yeah. And by the way, and if you take my life, there's gonna be some college kid, some young Ye, some young Pac that's gonna even go harder. It's gonna, y'all thought George Floyd was gonna send it up. If you took my life right now, you're gonna see something you never saw.
While these theories may sound far-fetched to some, they highlight the fear many celebrities feel about powerful figures within the industry. As the evidence piles up, the spotlight on Diddy grows brighter. From Aaron Carter's tapes to Kim Porter's tell-all manuscript and Jamie Foxx's poisoning claims, the mogul is facing mounting allegations that could threaten his career and legacy. Legal experts say that if Aaron Carter's recordings are accepted as evidence, they could lead to a wider investigation into Diddy's involvement in other suspicious deaths. But Diddy's team is fighting back, arguing that the claims are unfounded and part of a larger attempt to tarnish his reputation. With public pressure mounting and new information emerging, the question remains: will the truth about Diddy's alleged role in these tragic events finally come to light? Aaron Carter's death may have been ruled accidental, but his tapes suggest otherwise. The questions surrounding his passing, combined with similar tragedies linked to Diddy, paint a picture of a powerful man who may be hiding more than the public knows. Could Diddy's empire, built on fame and influence, be on the verge of collapse as these revelations continue to unfold? Or will he manage to bury the truth once again? Let us know your thoughts and subscribe for more shocking updates.